Hey, it's Bubba.
Swinging.
Hey, you tuning in to Buddyvisions.
Today we got us a special guest, man, blinking on Saturday.
No, man, don't buck my head up like that.
Santana gang.
CEO of SGD Clothing, Santana.
They finally got me on here, huh?
Hey, bro,
sir,
it's been a long time coming. How you doing today, man?
Hey, I'm a blessing to y'all, man. I'm proud of y'all boys.
Appreciate you, man. So how you doing today, man?
I'm blessed, man. I'm glad to be here. It's just, a long time you've been hitting me up to get on the show, man. But, God finally got us both on the same page at one time, and about to make this happen. You did.
That's good. That's good.
Yes, sir.
Man, for the people who don't know who you are and where you're from, man, let them give him a little, I guess, a bio of you.
A bio
of Santana gang.
Dang, I suck at this part. But the bio part, man, I'm Santana. I go by the name Santana, that's all you need to know. But I'm 26, man. I've been on my own clothing line, SGD Clothing, Santana Gang Design for the last going on 10 years. So I've been doing this since high school, my senior year in high school. And man, what I do, man, I try to create anything and everything I can put my logo onto.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? So as you can see, a few little items we have in front of me.
Yeah. We're gonna get into. We're gonna dive into that.
Whatever I could get my hands onto, man.
That'll work.
I try to do, my man.
So, what? You can go ahead, Winnie.
Alright. 10 years in the game, that's like a long time, man. Like, how them 10 years been to you?
It been a lot of like trial, tribulation, blessings, man. I remember Big Sean saying a quote like, "Man, 10 years in the game, I'm still under 30," and like that's like dang, like that. I feel that, man, and especially coming out of high school, owning my own brain, my own clothing line. So it's like, man, I guess I would never say I would be able to feel like I would be in this position right now, looking back at being 16, 17 years old. Right. Being where I'm at now. So it's just a blessing, man. I learned a lot from it. I'm glad I'm here on what I'm doing today, and we all good, man.
Gotcha. So tell the people out there, Santana Gang started as a project, I heard. In school as a class project.
Man, you've been doing your research, bro. So it was senior project. I don't know if y'all ever took it back in high school, but we had this class called senior project. And I remember going to my teacher one day, like, I don't know what I want to do. She's like, just do fashion. Like, you're a fashionable guy. So I like Bob. I was like, cool. This is an easy A. Like, man, I'm about to ace this.
Right.
And she was like, okay, do fashion. So I remember like days we go to the library and I'm like studying fashion from King Tuck days to the 80s, the 90s fashion. I'm like, man, I kind of like this. So that went from me start doing small designs as far as starting to my teacher at the time. And she's like, you should take this serious. Like, you shouldn't play around. You should take this serious. I'm like, whatever. You just saying that because you like me. I'm a student. You just saying that to me get an A in this class. But it went from doing that to me saying up to like 4 o'clock or 2 o'clock, 3 o'clock in the morning on a school night.
Come on, man.
Making designs. You know what I'm saying? So how I am, I'm kind of like, I'll make something and I wouldn't put it out to the public. I kind of keep it to myself and I try to like think about it, man, is this really as tight as I think it is?
Right.
And I think I remember the first time I did it, I showed it to a few friends. I'm like, man, if you make that shirt, I give you $20 right now. So I remember our Christmas
light bulb went off.
Man, I remember the Christmas like break before you go. You got like 2 weeks off. So I came in, I got my brother dropped me off like 20 shirts, like the Friday before we got out for Christmas. And I remember like all through classes, like selling out. Like the end of the day, I sold 20 shirts all through classes. We taking exams and all that. Like, give me a shirt, like, and it was ever since then, man.
So hold up, bro. You supposed to be taking fighting exams. You trapping out the classroom.
Man, the thing about it is, the dude, I am not gonna say his name, but he was a Christian, like a Christian like person. You know what I'm saying? And I'm talking about, I'm slanging them suckers. I'm slanging them. God forgive me now, but hey, I'm slanging them.
You gotta get it, bro. By any means necessary, bro.
Oh yeah.
Hey, they like, hey, bro. Hey, what the answer to that? Man, no, 7 shirt.
I don't care about his exam, but that shirt, I want that.
Yeah, man, look, shout that teacher out because I don't feel like teachers get a lot of recognition, like, what I'm saying, that they need because they already don't get paid as high for, for the work they do. Why not shout out? Because you don't know how far this could take you.
And it's crazy, not because you shout out my brother, but it's crazy you say that because I give him glory as much as I can. But it's Miss Claremont from Lutcher and Miss Zeta from Lutcher High School, man.
Shout out.
Like I said, man, I try to give them as much credit as I can. They be like, nah, you had that all your time. We just seen a vision in you. Yeah, so we seen something in you the whole time. I'm like, man, you're right, but if you never told me those little words, like, man, you're a fashionable guy, like, I would never took this serious. I know I want to do it. And like, man, those words really changed my life for the best. You know what I'm saying? So,
a lot of people see a lot of things in you that you don't see in yourself. And it just brought it out you.
It's crazy.
You know what I'm saying? So that's why I say give them their respect. It's like giving the roses while they living. You know what I'm saying? So they can smell it.
And that's why I respect y'all boys for what y'all doing now, for giving us the platform, the roses to just present what we love to do to y'all. To not only to our flowers, but to y'all as well. You know what I'm saying?
Hey, bro. Nah, I appreciate it, man.
Right.
On that one,
man. Hey, man. Shout to that one, man. Play on that, man.
So, going back to when you was in high school, you started, like, how was fashion when you first started? Like, what you was making like that? You know what I'm saying? Like, what was the style at that time?
Well, me, before I started making, because everything I rock my own. Everything I rock, I design it.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? So, but before that, I was rocking, because we had our Hot Topic shirts, we had our PacSun shirt, and I kind of had my hands into like ice cream and vapes and all. So it's like, you know, I had like, not to talk, you know what I'm saying? But yeah, I had my kind of fashion into that. So, like I said, the teacher said I was a fashionable guy, so I did, you know, like to look nice. You know what I'm saying? That's what it was. But my fashion back then, man, I just like to look fly. You know what I'm saying? I like to have the new shoes, whatever it was, man, look good. And that's how my fashion was back then, man.
Gotcha. So what made you come up with the first design? Because your first design was like a guy with a hat on. You know, you see, I don't see it up here.
Matter of fact, it's on the opposite side. We're gonna get to that, but it's on the opposite side of this jacket right here. But I was playing around one night on internet and I made a design, and that when Twitter was like jam popping back then. So I think I remember like picking a design I had, and a dude named Devontae Harris from California. He reached out to me, man. Yeah, all the way from California. Hey, like, man, I like what you're doing. Like, man, I do designs myself. Like, man, you don't mind if I take this and put my little twist on it?
Yeah.
I like, man, hey, you from California? I'm just saying, like, man, do what you gotta do, brother. Exactly. And then he sent that back to me, and that just like blew off for the stats. You know what I'm saying?
That's crazy.
And ever since that, man, it's been on and popping.
Right. Hey, a side note to take for that is like, this for like anybody who want to be an entrepreneur. You never know where your blessings coming from.
You don't.
Man, we way from Louisiana. That's where we from. Dude shot off way from California. It was like, look, let me help you out.
Yeah, exactly.
So you never know.
Exactly.
You know what I'm saying?
And I think some people feel like, and as you say head on, like, man, you never know where your blessings come from, but you just gotta realize, man, you may have a million regular blessings before you get that one big blessing. You just gotta know which one is which.
Right. That's good. That's good. I like that.
It's all good.
So like, so tell me about more of the design that you got now. Then
now more I'm going to the line I have. I have the line with the Santana gang designs with it. So I think someone told me recently, like, man, you can have a million designs, but if no one really know who you are, like, it really doesn't mean nothing. So I'm more focused on getting the name out there, the Santana gang design, the SGD clothing out there before I go do a million other things. You know what I'm saying? So this is more what you see this. You'll see me. You know what I'm saying?
Right. Shit, they can't see you. When they pass by lunch at high school, they see a big billboard.
Oh, man, how can I forget about that? Man? And that takes back to high school days as well, man. I remember telling myself, I remember listening to Big Sean every day going to high school, man. And,
boy.
And he always say, like, man, I used to listen to Wayne, Pharrell, you know, Jay, and now these people know me. So, man, I remember him saying, like, man, you know, I always wanted to billboard in my city. You know what I'm saying? He always said, like, I always want to go back to the high school and teach to the kids about, you know, following your dreams. Yeah. And like, man, like I say, 7, 8, 9 plus years later, man, I'm able to have a billboard in front of high school. That's my dream started off from. And telling myself that when I'm 17 years old, like, I'm gonna have a billboard right here. Having it there, man. Going back to talk to like the senior project class of last year, you know what I'm saying? Telling them, like, man, my journey, my story for getting here. And it's like, man, if that's not God, then who could it be?
That's true.
You know what I'm saying? Who could it be?
Man, you done brought up Big Sean a few times, bro. Let the people know you even met Big Sean one time, right?
Oh, man, I don't want to be in my DM like that. Oh, you know Big Sean? But yeah, I met Big Sean the first time when his Finest Famous album dropped. Had to be 2012. I was fresh out of high school. So, it was a cold night. Me and my little brother Peanut, we went out there to see him. And I remember saying, like, man, no matter what I gotta do, I'm gonna meet this dude. I'm gonna give him a shirt, this and that. So, man, we outside, like, it wasn't raining that time, but it was cold as hell, man. I'm talking about my homeboy car got towed.
No.
Everything, man. But we got a chance to meet him. I got a chance to give him a shirt, take a picture with him, you know, just network this and that. But like I said, my homeboy car got towed. We had to go all the way down Canal Street to get the car back. And I'm like, he mad, like, man, get my car back. I'm like, oh, I'm bad, Big Sean. I met my idol, you did. I don't care about anything. We gonna get this car back. But hey, until then, boy, look, I'm good. So.
I'm good. So how it felt just to meet him, like, you know what I'm saying? Because think about it, you've been, your whole, I guess, Santana gang journey was basically like him, his lyrics, and that's really playing a role in your life.
It did. And it's, I think the first time I met him, it was like so real. Like, man, like, you really like inspired my life and changed my life for the best. So it's like, man, everything you said, I felt. Yeah. So it's like, saying that and meeting him is like, man, it's one thing. Then next time meeting him and next time meeting, it's like, okay, like, what's up, Big Sean? Like, you know, you the homie. Yeah. Like, even recently going to the Dreamville Fest. Yeah. He was out there. So it's like, man, okay, you the homie now. You know what I'm saying? So, but it's still a blessing because that's man's from a whole nother side of America from where I'm from. But at the same time, everything you're saying, I feel. You know what I'm saying? So that's how powerful words are. You know what I'm saying? People don't realize that, man.
That's good. I like that.
Like, what advice you would give to like somebody who new trying to get into entrepreneurship?
Entrepreneurship, whether if you want to be an entrepreneur, no matter what it is, clothing line or whatever you want to be, just like y'all, like, man, just believe in yourself. True. You know what I'm saying? Don't try to be. I remember reading this book and the quote said, like, man, don't overestimate someone else's intelligence and don't underestimate your intelligence. You know what I'm saying? Like, you know, believe in yourself. Like, man, not saying you better than the next person, not saying you not better than the next person, but be who you are. And I feel like that gonna show in your work. You dig what I'm saying? So that could be one of my advice. And just know everything ain't just glitter and gold. You know I think a lot of people look at me like, oh, boy, you be everywhere, you know, you be in Cleveland with joggers, no doubt. And like, it's like you mad tired all the time, you know, like, it's all that seem cool, but like I said, I've been doing this for almost 10 years. You know what I'm saying? So it's like I took way more L's than, and like I told you earlier, I mean, only L's we take is one of the blessings. So like, man, I feel like everything I went through led me to be the person I am now. So man, yeah, just like I said, for sure, believe in yourself and just know what you get yourself into. You know what I'm saying?
So to piggyback, I know you said you mentioned Jarvis' name. I also seen on your Instagram you was doing something with, I think, Jarvis' group or whatever, for the kids.
Yes, sir. It's actually Jarvis' brother, his older brother, Gerard Landry. And man, thank you for bringing that up. I want to give a huge shout out to Gerard Landry for even just, you know, taking me in and just learning so much from him, because he's a businessman as well. But learning so much from him and just giving the opportunity to link with him as far as doing the back to school drive we're doing with our barber. And Gonzalez named MVP Barbershops, you know what I'm saying? So we have, there's people we did 14 kids so far, and we still have two more Tuesdays to do. We do it every Tuesday this month, and we're trying to get 27. So we still have the Tuesday coming up and the last Tuesday of this month. So it's a blessing, man, to have someone, you know, you could say you could look up to. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. I mean, I remember him from being young playing lunch and this and that. So like, man, for us to actually be doing business together, it's player, man. It's player.
So y'all giving back like free haircuts? You say you're doing something with the barber?
Yes, sir. So what it is, the ages from 4 to 17, we get free haircuts, and also they give backpacks, my own personal backpacks. You know what I'm saying? Man. So I mean, you know,
pressure.
I know a person that make these and all that, but you know what I'm saying. So we give these backpacks away, and of course it come with like school supplies and stuff like that. And
come on, man.
Yeah, so
that's a blessing,
I just want to show up a little bit if I could. If you don't mind, you know what I'm saying. But yeah, so we get all this to the kids and everything, and so
open it back up right quick.
Oh my bad.
So actually, that's the logo right there.
Yes, sir. So you caught it before I did.
Yeah, bro. I got you.
So yeah, man.
Number one fan right there.
Oh yeah. Take it over. So yeah, man. This we give people the backpacks as well as a free haircut. So man, it's a blessing, man. So just do stuff like that, like, man. Cause I know us growing up, we really didn't have the opportunity, but we are the people that gonna chance that. You know what I'm saying?
Right. I like what you're doing, because you know you actually doing it every August and every Tuesday in August. You're giving free haircuts.
Free haircuts, my man.
Because you know most people just do it, you know, right before school. No, the whole month.
So man, it's like, you understand, you got football season coming up. You got different things coming up, man, and that's just one of the big blessings, man. Of course, you know, man, I have my turkey giveaways I do in Thanksgiving, man. So I think this year right here gonna be my 4th year doing it. But man, that's one of like I said, man, I ask people like, man, what are your biggest blessings you feel you received now? I think that was a bigger blessing. I was just giving back to people like that, man. So seeing the people face, cause man, I remember I think it was 4 or 5 years from now, man, we lost our house a few days before Christmas and on fire. So it's like, man, that took me and put me in another mindset to put like, let me get back to my community. Because those are the people that get back to me. When I already didn't have anything. You know what I'm saying? I said, me and my family didn't have anything. But to give the look on these people's faces, they're crying. They're like, thank you so much. Like, I remember you was young and you this and that. So it's like, man, like, you know what I'm saying? Like, a small turkey, a few slides, you know what I'm saying? Like, drinks, like, that really could change someone's life. You know what I'm saying? It's all about the season of giving, you know what I'm saying? And I'm glad I'm able to just do that, my man.
Man, once you get something out of the kindness of your heart, man, it's neither big or small, man. As long as you're giving it out of kindness of your heart, man, everybody appreciate it.
And it's one thing about having a big heart, man. Not everyone have that. You know what I'm saying? Not everyone have that, man. And it's rare now. I feel like to find someone with true, just pure intentions to just do from the heart and give back as much as they can. You know what I'm saying?
I feel it because I feel like nowadays I feel like a lot of people want something in return.
Exactly.
They do.
You know
they do. And it's hard because you when you have I feel you're a good person. You feel like, man, I'm just trying to do what's best for me or do what I can, but you just like, man, okay, this person want this in return. It's like, man, how can I really, not saying satisfy them, but still do my purpose? You know what I'm saying? Like, it's all about knowing your purpose in life. You know what I'm saying? No matter if today your last day or tomorrow your last day, it's like, man, am I really like living my purpose in life? So
like your purpose, right? I read Steve Harvey book. That's one of the authors I like to read.
Which one?
I like all three of them.
Oh, okay.
Right. But I think the last one, the purple cover. I think it was like, "What's your purpose in life?"
Yeah.
Find your purpose, and that's when I feel like when vision boards got real big. You know, because I before I read this book, I didn't really hear vision board that big, and then like over the years, it's just getting big. Yeah. But I feel like with the vision board, man, you can't do your vision board with everybody.
You can't.
Right. Because nowadays we be having vision board parties. So. And the reason why I say you can't do it with everybody because I feel like I don't want the next man or my, you know, if we have a party, that's like everybody. I don't want everybody knowing my personal business. You know what I'm saying? Because they can block your blessing. What's for you is gonna come. But man, certain movies you're supposed to make on your own. And silence.
I spoke. But I spoke on that before with somebody too. Like you said, you don't want everybody in your personal business. But like a guy told me, he was like, he went to a vision board party actually, and he was like, his best friend wrote he wanted to go to Rome. He was like, his wife ain't never knew that. She walked in, seen the vision board, like, oh, I ain't even want to go to Rome. Book his ticket directly, right then and there, like, we going.
But that's his partner though.
Yeah, you're right.
What if that's somebody from the outside? You're like, man, and they you want to go to Rome, right? Let's say Santana again, man. You want to go to Rome? Man, why you want to go over there? Man, that's too far across the road. So now your mind was like going, but now he didn't put that negativity in your mind. And it's like. Nah, I ain't going.
You're right. Just a different level to look at it from.
But to reach on everything y'all touching, man, like I went to London by myself.
By yourself?
Yeah, well, it was the Miami Dolphins that were playing against the Saints.
Oh.
So it was a home. You know what I'm saying? Jarvis was with the Dolphins at the time. I like, man, like I booked my hotel this and that, and people like, man, it just had killings in London going on. You still going out there, this and that. I'm like, man, look here. I'm gonna be in London, y'all gonna be home. You know? So it's like, so it just, you know, believe in your own faith. And going back to what you saying, like, man, my mother, she's like one of my biggest support systems.
Shout out mom, man.
Mama Santana, girl. But she always said, like, man, just as there are people that pray for you, it's all people that pray
on you.
You know what I'm saying? People pray to like, man, don't let him receive that blessing. Anything, but don't let him get that blessing. And that's the truth. As far as you saying with the see her everything, I don't know. I always tell people like, man, I feel like I've been here before and I can't back in 93. Yeah. But I just feel like, man, it's people out there they feel like they want you to succeed, but not as more than what they'll do. You know what I'm saying? So I guess it's just that old wisdom. You know what I'm saying? Having that wisdom in yourself. And back to you saying we reading the books, man. You know, me and you got a thing on with books. I have this guy, one of my favorite authors. His name is Don Miguel. And he like the artist of the 4 agreements. He have one with his son named the 5th agreements. He have one the little book of wisdom. One I'm reading right now, I think it's called Master of Self, and have another one called the Voice of Knowledge. So all those books just get you like truly in tune with yourself. You know what I'm saying? I see a lot of people post things about being, you know, positive, being this and that, but I feel they're not truly in tune with themselves.
Exactly.
You know what I'm saying? You can be positive and that's cool, but I feel like when that really hit, if someone like tell you something, how do you act off of that? You know what I'm saying? If someone be negative to you, do you keep your composure? Do you really be, do you know that's really be in tune with yourself?
You act out of anger.
Exactly. So I feel like a lot of people want to be, everyone want to be positive, I understand that, but do you really live by being positive tips?
Right.
You know what I'm trying to say, so.
Nah, I feel exactly what you're saying because, man, if your mind not into it and you're just saying it, and you're really not into it. If you think about it, your mind is way at the top.
Yeah.
So everything falls in line. So if your mind positive and you want to do something, everything gonna follow it.
It will,
you know what I'm saying? And that's kind of the philosophy I live by reading different things, like different affirmations. Like this one right here,
secret.
You know, man, this one was like clutch. Like it's a real good thing to read. It's on Amazon. I don't get no sponsorship from it. I'm just putting it out.
That one, the Alchemist, and also the 7 Spiritual Laws of Success. Those are books. I don't know. I suck with author names, but like the 7 Spiritual Laws of Success and the Alchemist. Those are the books that, man, it really have you with another mindset. You know what I'm saying? And I feel like in the generation we're living in, just the days we're living in, it's like, man, everyone needs some type of positivity or some type of different, outlook on life. You know what I'm saying? Instead of just going to work, instead of just paying bills and just
going on social media.
Yeah, exactly. Man, we all need another side of life. I feel like we should be getting enjoyment out of.
I like that. I like that.
So we go. I'm on. You talked about like trials and tribulations. I'm asked about that. We get deep into your little design.
Yeah.
So being 10 years into, what would you say was like maybe your toughest tribulation that you probably faced going through your journey?
I would say people, man. When I say people, I feel like like having a big car. You won't ever want to not say eat off your plate, but you won't ever want to be happy and successful in their life as well. So you probably give more to people than what you're supposed to. You know what I'm saying? So I felt like that was one of my trial tribulations. Like, I want you to see, so I'm gonna do whatever I can for you, but don't worry about that. I want you to see, so I'm gonna do whatever I can for you, so don't worry about me paying me
back.
Your happiness is all I can ask for in return. But I feel like, when I give that my happiness to the wrong people, or give my love and time to the wrong people, that took back years of that I can never get back in my life.
Time is the one thing you never get back.
Exactly. So I feel like that's my biggest tribulation, was just having the wrong people. And I feel like the people that really truly was meant for me to be in my life, that are in my life now, they seen it. You know what I'm saying? And it's crazy when someone you've been knowing, since you was about 10 or 12, like, man, just you're the happiest I ever seen you. And you're like, dang, like, I never realized that. Like, so it's like I said, it's definitely having the right circle around you. So
I feel like this, man. I'm glad it happened to you now than later. You know what I'm saying? Because this is gonna blow up, right? I like to speak positivity in everybody, right?
Yes,
everybody we have on the show. This is gonna blow up like 10 times than you ever can imagine.
That's right.
What if you had them still on your team then? And then they find out they ain't work, nothing. Now they trying to, get from you. They leeches. You know what I'm saying? Like that.
And it's crazy because, like I said, when you do something out of love and positivity, man, you don't really look at like that person's a bad person until it's too late. Until they suck you dry, you know what I'm saying? Then they gonna badmouth you after that. But at the same time, it's like, man, if anything I have anybody, I tell you, man, may God continue to bless you, because I can't do nothing for you, but may God continue to bless you.
So let's switch gears right now, because everybody like, damn, I thought he was gonna talk about Santana. So like, look, you got a lot of merch on the table and in the back.
A lot of merch.
So let's talk about some of the merch you got.
Okay, cool. This right here, I have the slides right here. I made like I said, with me, man, I make things and I feel like, man, that's not player. Like, man, I'm gonna go make something else. So like, these right here, I got a lot of positive reviews with the slides right here. I have this is probably one of my favorite hat right here. This is the SGD for life with the little snake skin leather brim right here. Right here.
Hey, you better watch him because he's like still in here.
I got my man to the right of me, you think? Like I said, I got the Santana again design. I try to do like a Street Fighter like design. Okay. And I got the Japan flag on to the left side of it.
So before you go any further, like what other colors do these slides and hats come in?
Those are the colors I have now, but I have way more. Of course, we get to let do on my website. Okay. But yeah, I have way more different things on the website and everything. But a few things to the behind me. This actually is new. I never dropped this one.
Okay.
That's what I said. Yeah,
exclusive. So you got it here first. You heard me? Yeah.
So besides my social media, y'all be the first one to actually see what I got popping. And this one right here, this jacket I made going to London. You dig what I said? So this is a UK from Love. And I think on one of the sleeves, matter of fact, one of the sleeves I have the UK patch. I have my logo, one of my logos right here, and also there you go. I mean a little red inside, the diamond little, so there's something right here, and also like knowing where I'm from, man. The Louisiana, flag right there. So I like that one, but going back to designs, I feel like this right here, my good friend, would probably be my best. And this just for right now, I feel like this would be my best thing I kind of came up with. You know what I'm saying?
Well, you must be like that one personally.
I do, you dig? And I feel like, man, I think in my head, I kind of came up with this maybe like a few months ago, years ago, and I finally got it out, but I'm about to be on a whole new level, you dig? And I'm just excited about it, man. Just, what I got coming up, hey.
Y'all ain't gonna be,
what I got coming up,
y'all
man.
be ready.
Hey, that's it.
And then this is like that windbreaker material, right?
It is. So it's about to be that time of season, year, you know what I'm trying to say,
So, man, look, I gotta bring this up since we're on windbreaker. So, before I even met this dude, I found out about it, right? Every party, every place he at, they play this one song.
Man.
And this dude go crazy. Return of the Mac.
Return of the Mac.
Like, why you go crazy out there? That song is like 20, 30 years old, bro.
Hey, this song came out like the 90s. Like, that was like, man, I don't know how that song really got to me, but I feel like no matter what it is, like, man, I feel like you bossing up no matter what it is. You get fresh, like, out of promotion, whatever it is, man. When you play Return of the Mac, man, they gonna bring another person out of you, dude.
Come on.
No matter where I'm at, that's like my theme song, and my family know that. Like, no matter where I'm at, they gonna play Return of the Mac. And I'm there, man. It's one of the things about make you feel good. That's all I'm about. I'm all about feeling good. And when that song dropped, I'm out. You know what I'm saying?
Man, check this out, man. I seen this dude at like Lutcher Homecoming, right? They just chilling. This song come on, they look.
Everything drops.
And I'm like, this dude like.
Everything drops. Then it's crazy because everyone look at me like.
Yeah, wait, that's crazy, man. That's crazy.
It's crazy, man.
Hey, keep that vibe up, bro.
That's
keep it up, man.
I'm trying to spread that to everyone I run into.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? I'm trying to spread my energy to them.
That's good. So I don't want to leave out your air freshener. Bro.
How can I forget about how can I forget about that? You did?
So how you came up with a air freshener? Like your own personal smell, like, you know what I'm saying?
The thing about it, well, if you get closer to it, you will see it's the shape of a shirt.
Mm-hmm.
So I feel like whatever I do, man, I just try to get my brain on as much as I can, no matter what it is. If I could put Santana Gang Designs or SGD for Life on it, I'm gonna put it on it, man. So I think one day just like, man, that'd be play if I get my own air fresheners. And it happened, and people was going crazy, like, you know what I'm saying? I know how y'all about y'all cars, y'all be, you know what I'm saying, y'all be doing y'all thing with y'all cars around here. But people just trying to love to you, dig? Like, and it's just something like I say, a lot of things I do, I have thoughts about it like years later. You know what I'm saying? Like, you know what I'm saying, back high school, whatever, my 20s days, whatever. So cool. I'll be like, cool, I'm gonna make this. And now when I make it, people going crazy. I'm like, man, y'all like that? Okay, well,
I thought it was alright.
Yeah, I think it's alright. But yeah, I think that's place to just do something small as far as air freshener and have my own logo, my brain on it. It's like, you know what I'm saying? That's
dope to me.
Yeah, it's different.
That's one, because I purchased a shirt, right, before I went to Dominican Republic last year, and this dude gave me some air freshener. I'm like, man, what's the dude doing? Give me
like, it's crazy, like, you know what I'm saying? Like, and I gotta tell people, like, man, I got an air freshener for you. Yeah. They'll take a shirt and just drop the air freshener.
Yeah, I almost did that.
Yeah, like, you know what I'm saying?
Man, the dude give me like
air freshener.
Air freshener.
Alright, I guess.
I was like, alright, cool, man. This stuff probably smells stank, but he gave it to me for free, so I took it. Man, look, I took it. I opened it up. I was like, damn, yeah, it smell good. Man, let me hang it up. You know what I'm saying? And I like how you're doing that because I don't know if you knew that or not, but like you're doing that as promotion.
Right.
Think about it. Man, your car is fresh and clean. You be like, what kind of scent you got? I got Santana Gang scent. Exactly. They be like, what? That dude from Lutcher? Like, yeah, he got his own, you know. And I was like, hey, to me that was like great business mind to me.
And even just passing by like people cars and you see like it may be months old. You see people someone with the air freshener just hanging around. You know what I'm saying? But it's all about the customer, man, because without y'all, I wouldn't be anything.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Besides y'all, I wouldn't be anything, man. Y'all the one that purchased these items. Y'all the one that say, like, man, I like this, I want to cop that. So it feel like, man, what can I do
to get better?
For my supporters, my fans. So like, I felt like that would be something. Because some people were trying to buy it first. I'm like, man, look here, I'll give it to free. Like, that's for y'all. You know what I'm saying? That's for y'all. Just, it's like a thank you. You know what I'm saying?
I got you.
A thank you thing, like, man. So, and everyone got a cost. Everyone want air freshener. You dig? Everyone smell good.
True. Yeah.
So, yeah.
That's good.
You got merch for the women?
For the women, no, I want to, I need to, and that would be my next.
You need to.
Yeah, I know.
You slipping.
That ladies you be showing love, you dig? So that'd be my next thing.
You
I know. Hey, look here. You could fit one of these hats, you could have a play party. You dig? If not, you can have the bag. So, but nah, like I said, women and kids, those are. I feel like one of the top things as far as merchandise. You know what I'm saying, the ladies, kids, everyone want the kids to look good.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? So yeah, those are things I definitely want to branch into. You know what I'm saying?
That'll work. So besides that, what question do you want? What information you want to get out there? Because I'm pretty much good.
First of all, questions is for y'all, like, man, you know what I'm saying? Like,
having
having me,
me,
like, you know what I'm saying? I watch y'all interviews and, like, you know what I'm saying? Like, K Levy, you know what I'm saying? Guy, Kev Clothing, like, shout out to
Kev.
Yeah, because, man, I read, when I listened to his interview, his whole meaning behind his clothing line, it's like, man, like, man, God continue to bless you, big dog. But as far as y'all boys, like, man, you know, y'all giving us a platform to just show our talent, showing our, you know, our brand, this and that. Like, man, what made y'all want to do this? Like, you know what I'm saying? Like I told y'all earlier, man, y'all the Breakfast Club of the hood. The St. Jan Paris, y'all the Breakfast Club.
Hey, which one am I? I'm Charlamagne or he Angela Lee?
Raven, you are. But man, it's just like, you know, y'all didn't have to do this, but all three of y'all came up with this idea to get back to, you know, the St. Jan Paris. And like, man, that's really, it's going far, man. You know so it's like, first of all, I want to give y'all, tip my head off to y'all for doing that. You know what I'm saying? It's just like, you know, what made y'all even want to, I know all y'all have different answers, but what made y'all want to come up with the idea of, you know, doing your own YouTube channel.
So I'm gonna give mine first. Right. I'm gonna let you go, Mr. Professional. But it's like, for the way a lot of people in this parish got a lot of talent.
Yeah, you do.
It's talent. It's hard to be seen. You know what I'm saying? Like a lot of people don't really have the pathway to get their talent out there. Like they may not know. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? Or they just may not have that motivation to do it. Like you said, you saw the calf one. They probably put something in you to like, man, you know what, I gotta go hard. I gotta do that. You know what I'm saying? So we just really wanted to create this platform. Be like, man, you know what? Come on here, broadcast your talent, your brand, whatever it is that you may have, and let's get it out there to the world.
That's it.
You know what I'm saying? It's like, yeah, you got your fan base, your followers. We got our own personal pages. We made it one page together with 3 people. It's like, bam. It's an avenue for you to get out there in four different platforms, plus your own.
That's it. And it's crazy you said that, because like I said, I remember being in London, man. I had like this jacket on, and I remember the dude said, like, man, like, where you get that from? Yeah. And it's crazy, like, telling people, like, man, oh, I made this. Like, what? Like, man, let me know. Like, give me a design. Like, you know what I'm saying? Give me a website. Yeah, and it's crazy, like, you know what I'm saying? Having people from out of town. So, like you're saying, you never know what type of support you have, never know what type of support you have or followers you have that may see one thing out of someone else. Be like, man, I want that. I want to support that. I want to be behind that. And it's like, y'all doing it, man. And like I said, man, y'all got nothing but blessings coming your way. And y'all got nothing but good things coming, because it's new, man. This is what we need in our parish, you dig? And y'all doing it.
But also to tag on that, man, another reason we came up with it, because we feel like they got a lot of talent from bridge to bridge.
Yes.
Right? And it's just not bridge to bridge, but it's just what we see. Right. So it's like, why keep being against each other? Exactly. Why not bring everybody together? Because, man, this parish alone can make a lot of money. It could make a lot of opportunities for everybody to come together and do some things positive. But also, we don't just interview people from St. James, you know? We invite whoever we want. Actually, if you want to come on here, DM us. You know what I'm saying? All our social media is at the bottom of the link. So get at us. Come on, Drew. We want to talk. You want to talk.
And I think that's like, and that's how make y'all just player. Like, man, y'all just want to give the next man a platform. You dig? You know what I'm trying to say? Y'all popping. You dig? Y'all what's up? I feel good. You dig? But you know what I'm saying? Y'all have y'all platform, and now y'all giving that to the next person. So it's like, man, like, what more can you ask for? You know what I'm saying? So you giving that person the position to, you know, better themselves. So like, man, just come in. You gotta be in the middle seat with me. You dig? You know what I'm saying? You can be that. You dig?
It's good. So look, one thing I forgot to ask you earlier. One thing you want to put in the universe, right? Because once you're speaking into the universe, it's gonna happen once you put your mind to it.
Yes, sir.
What's one positive thing or one avenue that you think that you're gonna do? And tell the camera.
It's a lot of things I want to do and a lot of things that I'm going to do. But as far as what I want to put in the universe, I want to just be a successful business owner. I want to own A lot of things. Like I don't want to get too much in details, but I want to own my own, smoothie company. I want my own car, this and that. But I want to just be a successful business. Wherever it is, I just want to be a positive, happy philanthropist, entrepreneur for my community. Like I say, it may not be a smoothie. It may be a smoothie king or whatever I want. It may be something else. I say he God me, bless me, won't feel like I should be doing. But whatever it is, man, I just want to be that person God put me on this world to be. You know what I'm saying? So I can't necessarily say is to be like on 10, 15 businesses. But that's my goal. So just own as much as I can, put my name, my last name behind things for my nephew, but then for my kids whenever I have them. You know what I'm saying? Like, you know what I'm saying? I'm trying to make sure my kids straight. I don't have kids right now. You know what I'm saying?
That's the best way to be.
I ain't got it either. I feel that.
I can't shake your hand on that one.
But yeah, I just want everyone that come behind me with my last name just be good. You know what I'm saying? So,
I feel it. So look, where can the people get these merch? What's your social media? Man. Because we never say that yet, so we're gonna save it for the best for last.
Well, we're gonna go with social media. All my social media is SGD Clothing. You know what I'm saying? So that's Twitter, that's Facebook, and that's IG right there. And as far as my website, if you see anything right here you may want to purchase, you dig? It'll be Santana Gang Design. So it's SANTANA Gang GANG Designs DESIGNS.com. You dig? So anything you may purchase, anything you want, you like, it's all day. You know what I'm saying?
Man, tell them your social media one more time. Make sure they got it.
Social media is SGD Clothing, SGD Clothing, CLOTHING. I will slip up. I got it.
Nah, bro. Hey, I don't have anything else, bro, because hey, we talked about it a lot. I thank you again for coming through.
Nah, man, y'all. Hey, look here. We've been talking about this for some months, my brother. Yeah. But hey, this is a blessing to be on here. Like I said, I respect what y'all been doing. I respect everybody y'all have on here, and just to have me on this, man. I just want y'all. I hope this just make y'all platform even bigger than what it is. And as far as mine, you know what I'm saying?
That's love. That's love. Hey, Winnie, you got anything else?
You want to give a special shout out to anybody before we wrap it up?
Shout out, like I said, man. Shout out to my mom. Shout out to everybody that been mom's possible. Everybody been supporting me. My big brother Trey, big brother Scooter, like I said, Job Landry, they've been a good supporter. Gerard Landry, my little brother Peanut. Everyone, just man, everyone get a chance.
Shout out to Peanut, bro. I forgot about Peanut.
Everybody get a chance just to see this interview, man. I just hope y'all just get inspired about everything we were talking about.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Whatever it is you want to do, whether you know what I'm saying, ladies want hair, guys, whatever you want to be, man, just be inspired by this. Believe in yourself. That's all I want to do. I want anybody to get the chance to talk to me, get to know me, to believe in yourself, and I just want to be that person to believe in you. You know what I'm trying to say? So that's what it is. Shout out to y'all. Shout out to everybody believing in themselves, that want to follow their dream, want to be the best person to boss up, be the boss lady, wherever they want to be, and coming from 19 going to 20. You know what I'm saying?
I like that. I like that.
Shout out to y'all, man. Shout out to y'all. Shout out to all the. My bad. Shout out to all the future, millionaires and billionaires that will be able to see this.
Good luck. We're gonna be future millionaires and billionaires.
Exactly. So shout out to all the future millionaires. I'm standing with, this about 75 right here. You know what I'm saying? So I'm standing all about, you know what I'm saying? And that's it. You know what I'm saying?
That's love, man. Like every segment I end, GGBU, God's great bless up.
That's it.
Hey, it's Bubba.
Sweeney, Buddyvisions signing up.